Like, I'm turning this shit into Big Tigger in the Basement, to your mama's favorite music show, Detroit's very own. It's Tuesday night.
Bow Wow ain't a top 10 rapper.
Boom, you heard anything about Big Meat being a snitch?
I hate when niggas envy about the shit you got. Boy, you better get a job or hit the block. Hey,
That means he's black, bro. No matter how y'all look at this, no matter how you slice it.
it's Tuesday.
It's time for the court report.
Yeah, buddy. What's going on with the business? How y'all doing, everybody? What's going on, everybody? It's Tuesday night. You already know what time it is. It's time for your boys. Hold on, let me get about here. There they go.
Yeah.
There we go.
What's up?
There go the other host.
My brother, bro.
Now,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Do your fucking thing. Do your fucking job.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, you know what it is. It's Tuesday night. It's time for the court report. We got to bring in the lady of the house.
Uh-huh.
The sits are always popping. It ain't looking behind her. It's them smell goods. Pheromones. You know what I'm talking about.
Pheromones is crazy.
The lady with the red lipstick. Our own lady, Sarah. What's up?
Let's go.
How y'all doing, fellas? What's going on?
First of all, happy Tuesday night. Before we switch over, that nigga's good. Happy Tuesday, man. How y'all feeling?
Happy
Amazing,
Tuesday.
Man. Happy Tuesday.
It's Tuesday night. It is the fucking court report. Before we dive into everything that we're doing, boom. If I don't let me butcher this lady name.
All right.
Anina Lewis passed away over the weekend.
Ananda.
See what I tell you, boom. I told you I still was gonna butcher it, bro. She
Ananda.
passed away at the age of 52 after her battle with breast cancer. We want to pay a little tribute here at the court report. We do have a little clip. We get our clip over to our producer.
So beautiful.
So, again, we want to pay our tributes and pay our respect to her family. She was a great host of multiple shows on MTV, TRL. And she had her own show. She had her own talk show.
The Ananda Lewis show.
The Ananda Lewis show. So we want to pay a little respect to her. I always like to pay respect to people in our media, in our industry, that kind of pave the way for how we do our things, especially people of color. She also is married to Will Smith's brother. So we want to pay some respect to their family. Y'all giving people some respect sometime. I watched a video of her last couple vlogs for the people. And she has some regrets about, how she went about her cancer process. And, she talked a lot about health and getting your body in order and being in the right mindset when you're making decisions when it comes to your health. So I want to pay a little respect over here at the court report. Take a couple seconds out for her. And I'm going to turn the show over to my brother before we get into the madness. So, for her.
Man, for sure, man. Again, man, I'm happy to be here. Happy Tuesday. Rest in peace to Miss Ananda. From what I've seen, she gave some of the first real authentic interviews. And from what I was seeing, she asked some real authentic questions. It wasn't really watered down. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Miss Ananda. Rest in peace. Man, good week. How y'all week going?
It depends on how you look at it. If you say good week for music,
good week. Before we get into music, man, because we come here every week, man, and we give each other an hour of our lives, sometimes an hour and 30 minutes. So, at least we should, focus on each other first real quick. So how you doing, Miss Terry, this week?
I'm good. You know what I have learned from last week to this week? That I shall not let petty people in the comments with attitudes about me having my own opinion get to me. I started to get in the comments and go back and forth with some fools, but I decided it's not worth it. When you get done, Blue Ivy is not an icon because she dances for her mom. I still believe she should be allowed to go and be a kid and have fun in life because she's going to be great at whatever she chooses, but she might be a neurosurgeon or something. So I need people just to calm down and stop taking it so serious. It's ridiculous. But other than that, I'm great.
What about you, Court, man? What's going on with you, man? Your week, brother?
Hey, man. Look, anytime the week been good. It's only Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna lie to you. Boom, it's only Tuesday. Nigga, it's a lot can happen tomorrow. So in the industry that I work in, but
but see, when I speak on week, man, I apologize. I know y'all thinking like, okay, Sunday start the week, or some for some
Nah,
people
you thinking
Monday.
from the last time we saw each other.
And so
yeah,
see,
you
see
think
where I'm at. You know what I'm saying?
from last time we saw each other, I've been good, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I've been good, bro. Father's Day was kind of shitty.
Oh
I didn't get
no.
Father's Day was ass. I ain't gonna cap. We ain't gonna
I
talk
ain't
about
gonna
Sorry to
that.
hear
lie, my
that.
Father's Day was dope. Can't even
That's
lie to
fire,
you.
bro.
I
That's
had a
what's
good
up,
ass
bro.
Father's Day. I had a good ass
Congratulations.
Father's Day. I did get some crazy ass news yesterday, but I ain't gonna talk about that. But I had a good Father's Day though, man. And I ain't gonna let the news fuck it up because it ain't really me, you know what I'm saying? It was just some wild stuff that I can't do nothing about it, man. But
Hey
other
man.
than but at the same time though, man, this week just been good, man. Counseling and shit. You know what I'm saying? Talking to folks and shit. I ain't gotta worry about that shit coming back and motherfucker judging me because they get paid for it. So, but yeah, we've
If you
been
judge
good.
me,
Man.
fuck it. You can judge me with your bank account. Don't judge me here. That's how I feel about the therapist. I don't give a
Well,
fuck.
right.
This
I
is what
mean,
you
even if
paid
they
me.
gonna judge you,
I ain't gonna lie to you, boom. I go to the when I had a therapist, bro. When I was doing, I dump all that shit on her. I feel great when I leave.
I mean, yeah, and
I ain't
that's
gonna
it.
lie. As soon as I find out, oh yeah, this is what you're supposed to do. I go in there and trauma dump immediately. Yesterday, I almost passed out. Yep, I tell her everything. I
gotta tell you. No. But yeah, man. So I'm glad y'all weeks was good. I'm glad to see y'all here still healthy. You know what I'm saying? I'm glad that we
yes,
all
sir.
here. So let's go ahead and get this show on, man. Again, rest in peace to Mr. Nanda, Mr. Nanda Lewis. And you know what I'm saying? We're gonna move on from that royalty lady. We're gonna talk about this Diddy case. We're gonna get this up out the way real quick because we're getting tired of it. But it ain't too much craziness. We ain't gotta worry about too much freakiness, but we just gonna go ahead and get this out the way. So number one, we got some jury drama going on, man. Y'all heard about that? One juror getting kicked off June 16th, which was yesterday.
Hey, boom. I know y'all. I told the fans, the people that's been viewing, we was not touching this week. I gotta quit saying touching this when we talking about Diddy because this is crazy. But I said we wasn't doing this week. So let's go ahead and just facts.
All right, let's go ahead and give y'all some facts. So number one of the jurors got kicked off yesterday for some suspicious residency issues. I don't know too much into that. It just seemed like they might be getting rid of people, or they could have some biasness going on. Who knows? Another juror is under review right now for leaking case details. All right. They're saying a man named Brandon Paul is going to speak, which is, I guess, Diddy's ex-assistant. Who was hitting it who went on stand today. So I heard he let out some dirty laundry. Y'all go check that out, man. We got some text evidence that dropped. Prosecutors say that there was some text between Diddy and his old chief of staff named Christina Coram, called her KK or Corham or whatever. I don't know how to say that shit. Discussing a whole bunch of escort details. So you know what I'm saying. There's some old messages from Cassie and old messages in Cassie's phone. Speaking on a lot of these freak offs, and they're pretty much saying that it was planned down to the minute, like in her phone. So she knew what was going on, man. So I don't know how anybody feeling about this trial. Probably should just get away from it, right? And then pretty much, I guess this is wrapping up tomorrow. So I believe that we done with this case tomorrow, right? I think that this case is they gonna do everything right before June 19th, which is crazy. Go ahead and hang a nigga during nigga times.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I know I'll be everywhere, right? And they also denied his bail, obviously, so he's stuck in that Brooklyn's MDC, waiting for a miracle, I guess. And with that being said, we know that the brands are leaving him, Ciroc, Revolt, and they said some music executives don't want to be a part of this. And if y'all don't got nothing to say, we can go ahead and move on.
Oh no, I was surprised you didn't say the most crazy detail of the week.
And what's that?
Kanye West showed up to the fucking trial, and they had to block off several floors in the fucking courthouse. Kanye drove is for support for Diddy. He was there with his sons. Kanye was not allowed inside the courtroom, but they said they blocked off a bunch of floors, trying to get him set, but he was not able to stay because of all the commotion between the the paparazzi and everybody in the press being there. So he had to leave. He was only there about an hour and a half, for what I heard. But Kanye did show up in support for Diddy.
I mean, with all this craziness going on, I mean, it's right up his alley. Like, you know what I'm saying?
I mean, why not?
It
Why wouldn't it
seems
be
like a lot of people coming out to try to show support now. They know he's gonna get off. At first, they was quiet as church mice. Now everybody talking about y'all should be supporting Diddy. Where you been all this time, all these weeks, all these months?
Had to make sure that he was clear first. Had to make sure it was all good. Or they had shows. Terry, they got families too.
Okay, sure.
No, you should just because you definitely
everybody was blind as hell these last few months.
Exactly. Yeah.
They didn't even want to see a bad boy motherfucking cup.
Whoa. Well, with that being said, man, we're gonna move on from courtroom scandals to another prison headline.
Listen, hey, this is my news for the. I know what you're about to say. Try harder, okay? Make sure he don't survive next time. Go ahead.
Damn. With that being said, R. Kelly is.
I don't do pedophiles. I don't do that.
All right, let me try and keep going. Yeah, you gotta let me get through first, bro.
Sorry. Okay, go ahead. I knew it was coming. I was hoping it wasn't coming, but then I knew it was coming. So
we gotta report it. You gotta report
it. So R. Kelly hospitalized after an overdose, man. And his legal team sounded the alarm saying that he was overdosed by the prison staff while in solitary confinement.
Getting out of jail is crazy. I want them to know that. Requesting him to get out of jail is insane.
So they say he was placed on solitary confinement on June 10th. He got an emergency motion to furlough to another place, I guess. On June 12th, they supposedly gave him an overdose quantity of medication. And basically it was the same amount that he's supposed to normally get. And so he woke up the next day, seeing black spots, all this other stuff, collapsed in the cell, hospitalized at Duke University, where doctors found blood clots in his lungs and his legs. He was forcibly moved from the hospital against medical advice, and the lawyers are claiming that prison bureaus are plotting to have him killed. So I see you guys don't give a fuck, so I'm really no.
It's not that I don't give a fuck. I know. I want to understand a little bit, because how much sympathy are we supposed to have?
Listen, R. Kelly is doing this.
Tara, I don't agree that if that's how they're gonna try to do it, I don't agree with that shit. I don't agree with a system.
The prison is doing it. I
don't believe no system should be trying to kill nobody, bro.
I think he is doing this. I don't think any system is doing anything. He is doing this to himself to get out of jail. Point blank, period.
They're gonna investigate.
Why would they want to kill him in the prison? What do they have? Did he rape one of their daughters too?
So
he's doing it himself. I will.
They trying to say. I think his legal team saying that they trying to cover up the corruption they did to lock him up. That's what I understand. He's saying that he said that they used an informant, if I'm not mistaken, right, Bo? They used an informant to backdoor his case. And if that is true, that is crazy work. Said that she used email and text message to infuriate these people to testify against him. And that is a crazy allegation.
So there's some murder plot allegations where they're saying that his lawyers are claiming that there are 3 Bureau of Prison officials that did plot to have him killed by another inmate. The alleged hitman name is McKeel Stein, I guess, who warned Kelly that his life was in danger. The team is pushing for Trump to pardon Kelly, claiming that he's being targeted for exposing corruption. And they said that the Bureau of Prisons are not commenting on what's going on. And so who knows? Like she said, I mean, like me, I'm not with people getting locked up, bro. But I really feel like if you out here doing bullshit, bro, like that's where we bring back gladiator school, bro. Like y'all gotta fight some lions or something. Like y'all gotta fight some bears or something.
I'm with that shit though, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
For real, like
you in the chamber.
and no weapons.
You
You got to do this
see
shit with
what
your
you really
bare
about.
hand.
See what you really about.
You got to do this
You
shit with
feel
your
me?
bare hand. If you
You
could look
make
like
it out. You make it out. You really a gladiator.
about 100
The
men
only
versus a bunch of
person R.
gorillas.
Kelly gonna win against is a 12-year-old girl.
Oh God, damn.
See, I ain't hear that. I don't know. See, I ain't keep up with this too much. I was just like, it's crazy when they were saying that he was pissing on people. So I'm just like, all right.
It's a little
Then
deeper
when they
than
was
that,
talking
boy.
about, excuse me, when they was
Not
talking
gonna
about,
lie.
he was picking up them African girls on stage and shit. He was singing to them and shit, like, and they was all under, and that's like crazy because in my mind, like, you know, a lot of these, and I ain't trying to go too far, but a lot of these politicians, man, they do all their shit on islands or in other countries. You know what I'm saying? And when you think about these other countries, they be allowing this shit. Like when you hear about how them,
No, boy. They allow it in this country. You just gotta call it like a mansion or something. You gotta call it like a Playboy something. You gotta put a name on it, like Playboy Mansion.
Nickelodeon or something.
You know what I'm saying? You can put a name on it and then you can just move on with it. Do what the fuck you want to, and be sick behind closed doors.
Simple, and I think it's a lot more sick than it is.
It's a lot more sick motherfuckers out here that get away. But R. Kelly didn't.
Yeah, he did,
and that's the part we got to live with. He didn't get away with the crimes that he committed.
But I mean, just put him out there, like, you know what I'm saying? If we ain't gonna get torture is crazy. I mean, I ain't gonna say it's crazy.
I'm not saying torture him either. I'm not saying torture him.
We knew what was gonna happen to dude when he get locked up. We knew what was gonna happen to him. I'm surprised it ain't went down, like, or we just ain't heard about it.
I think it did. I think Court told us earlier. He said something about backdooring it. That's what they've been doing to him.
I did not say that, but okay. I don't know.
Didn't you say something about somebody was backdooring?
That's what she translated it.
Yeah, that's how she translated it. Whatever.
You were talking about the case. You were somebody
doing
something with a backdoor.
Yeah, they say I'm never going to use that term the same again.
It's not this way. Well, anyways, man, that's all.
Sick.
That's our sick people, man. I hate talking about our brothers like that, man, because now the next thing we finna go into is some dissing shit, right? But before we go into that, man, y'all got anything to say about the first 2 to 3 topics that we spoke on? Only like that we spoke on was Miss Ananda.
I will say something about what you just said. I want to say there are way more statistically, there are way more white people who do these types of things than it is us. We are just the ones that get caught and prosecuted for us to be satiated. Somebody needs to be held accountable and punished, and they gonna always choose somebody black before they go to any of them fools on Epstein Island. If you look at the Epstein case, only that Ghislaine woman is going to jail. Everybody else who magically, deliciously was on that island clowning seems to just be perfectly fine, except for that one white woman. So trust and believe it, it's not us that's doing all of this all the time.
No, we just ain't gonna get. They got the cameras, so they obviously gonna put it on us, right? That's why I'll be like, we gotta stop begging for the cameras because it's like.
But that don't make us any less guilty. R. Kelly should be in jail, and so should the rest of the people. So I also hate when people try to negate and say, well, a lot of other people do it. Why they got him? Because he's one of the ones that should be in there. You don't get off just because other people do.
But I think it's more like they the ones that's putting these niggas' mind that it's okay to do it, though. You know what I'm saying? The ones
fuck that. Look, R. Kelly, I'm sorry you in that. No, I'm not. Look, fuck it, bro. Thug it out. You got to get it with how you live. Bro.
He got to thug it out.
You got to thug it out, bro.
He got away with it for decades. He's disgusting.
You got to thug it out, bro.
This is punishment.
Bill Cosby thugged his sentence out, bro. Do your thing, bro. If Bill Cosby walked his down, he ain't complain about a pudding pop or nothing, bro. Shut the fuck up and do your time, bro. Come on, man. Move on, bro. I'm sick of this nigga shit. Fuck is you complaining for? But them little girls weren't complaining.
What?
We were doing all that sick ass shit.
They was complaining.
The parents was complaining after they didn't get paid. That's the real issue.
I'm glad you said after they didn't get paid. Thank you so much.
After they fucking didn't get paid. That was the issue. These are all the problems. All that shit is money. Political power and money. And when a nigga falls short, this what happened. Now you fighting for your fucking life. But you ain't never hard tired nobody. I know. Come on, boom, get out of here, bro. Before I get on R.
Well, it is a lot more
Diddy.
A lot more sick than healthy people is what y'all saying. That's crazy, man.
No, bro. It's just
like, it don't even matter the level. It's like rich or poor. Like niggas is fucking.
It has no that has no fucking age limit, no color, no race. Sick is just a
And
illness.
for R. Kelly, everybody's talking about, well, he got molested when he was younger. Just because you were a victim does not mean you become the predator. I'm not excusing it. I don't care.
I think people have. I think people with the R. Kelly case. I think the shit that people who have took his talent and let his talent be a crutch for his crimes. And
he can't read, so he can be a molester.
You sit back if you sit back and keep allowing that shit to be that way, bro, we ain't gonna never make it nowhere.
Well, look, man, let's get away from the niggas, man. From prison drama, we're gonna go to some lyrical warfare, man. Let's go ahead and talk about
speaking of lyrical
warfare, man. Let's rank. I know, right? Let's rank. Well, first off, Complex came out with a top 50 diss track. I think we got that in the back here. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. Y'all see this, man? How y'all feel about this,
man? I like the list. I do. I really like the list.
Damn small. Help me, Jesus.
It is small, huh? It is small. So they top 5 is Kendrick Lamar, Not Like Us. Obviously, that shit been going crazy over the airways lately. Number 2 is Tupac, Hit 'Em Up. 3, Jay-Z, Takeover. 4, Nas, Ether. 5, The Bridge Is Over. That's their top 5. Number 6 is No Vaseline. So I hope y'all can see them. But was y'all able to go over this list? I know I sent it to you.
I went over this list. Okay. I went over this list. I went over this list. So I hate the top 5.
That's crazy because 2 of them is in my top 5.
I don't think. Okay, and please, boom, don't start your shit with me. Let me finish when I say.
There better not be no Tupac slander on her. I know that much.
Listen, first of all, Hit 'Em Up should be number 1.
Okay.
Hit 'Em Up should be number 1, hands down. Number 2, No Vaseline. Number 3 is Tricky, right? Just when you get to a spot where it's like, who was more disrespectful, right? And we listened to some shit backstage just before we got on the show, right? We would listen to a diss song, and I heard a nigga say some you tie boho 36 in the karate class. Like the level that Nas got on disrespect, it easily can push Nas to number 1. Now Jay-Z, now when Jay-Z dissed back, like Jay-Z diss was just as equal though. Like, cause Jay-Z was talking that shit. But Jay-Z was talking in riddles. Like when you talk in riddles, and I think we said this earlier, like when you talk in riddles, like it's easy for your message to get distorted. When a nigga call your name, Cockefeller Records. Fuck Jay-Z. Is the first part of the intro is boom, 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 fuck Jay-Z. Like you can't lay that down, bro. And then Jay-Z shook his hand on stage. Like it's how that shit went. Like it's how that beef went. Like for me, that put Ether easily. Ether can move up and down that list, bro. You can put Ether from 1 to 3. You feel me? Like Ether was disrespectful, bro. And there's another song that's on this list to me that's kind of dicey. Although Drake got, I think Not Like Us and Back to Back is on the same level.
So are you looking at numbers? Or are you just looking?
No. I'm looking at impact.
Okay.
Right. I'm looking at impact because look. Okay, listen.
Top 5s, man. Okay, I'm listening.
Hear me out, bro. Hear me out. You don't like my first 3?
I like them, but if you only basing it off of impact and not what you know what I'm saying you heard.
That's what this is about. That's what this is about. It's about how it impacts.
No, I'm thinking that
this people feel about it.
Like what niggas was saying to each other. I don't care how anybody else
judge based on what they said. Like what I like.
Lyrical content. If you go off lyrical content,
it ain't even lyrical content because a motherfucker could come with some ABC rap, but if they really talking that shit and they
I'm gonna tell you like this. Then I'm gonna tell you like this. LL Cool J fucked dude up when he invited him on his song, and he did Cannabis dirty.
About Cannabis?
Yeah, Cannabis versus LL Cool J. What LL did to him was brilliant. I'm gonna get that to LL. If you want to go lyricist, I'm gonna get that to LL. That shit was disrespectful. Nas, disrespectful. Hit 'em up, disrespectful. Hit 'em up was probably the most disrespectful shit I've ever heard. Like,
First off, never mind.
yeah, like all that.
That's
Like, we can't sing that after what we sung last week. Hey, wait. We cannot sing that after we sung Biggie last week. We cannot turn around and sing Hit 'em Up. They're gonna say we're dissing, and I'm not a part of that.
He said, and I know it because I'm about to start. Look, like
soon as she started singing that shit, I'm like, damn, we about to have a moment, and this is not the moment. I'm not doing it.
You come out, you say that's why come on.
Like, Jesus.
Come on.
Like
that's
at
how
a
it
time,
starts.
like,
yeah.
We don't do anything else until we all understand that right there first. Before we talk about how great the bars is, before we talk about the beat, the hook, who else is on there? We're going.
Hey, bro, that's exactly what I said about Hit 'em Up. I mean, that's exactly what I said about Ether. Like, Ether starts off with fuck Jay-Z. Like, whoa.
Okay.
Like, whoa, the shock value is there. It's like, damn, you hate this nigga, right?
You hate this
like,
nigga.
you really don't like this nigga. Like,
but no, it's not that we don't like you. We hate you, period.
We hate you, period. It's not that we don't like you. We hate you, period.
Make sure all your kids don't grow. Come on, bro.
So yeah, that's number one. So did you get your? So what your top five? Let's go.
You know what we're gonna do? You know what we're gonna do, Boom? This is the first time we ever did this. We're gonna make the court report top five. We're gonna agree to disagree. So Terry, we're gonna put that. We're gonna put Hit 'em Up at
number one.
Hit 'em Up is at number one. I agree with that. I agree with that. I gotta agree. Hit 'em Up gotta be number one.
Okay. And then
Hit 'em Up is number one.
I have a question because
I agree with Hit 'em Up is number one.
You two saw the list. Is Sheether on there?
She on there, but she like number 50. I mean, like number 30 or something like that.
I just want to make sure she made it on there because that was nice. I really enjoyed Sheether. Definitely.
Yeah, she like
what she say? What did she say?
It's number 36.
Papoose wrote to eat the record. Did Nas play that record?
You know what's funny to me is Nikki can show talk this stuff, but she be running when you come fight her in real life though. She be hiding.
You ain't got don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
See, I got my own top five.
Go ahead, because I didn't hear it.
Let's hear your top five.
So my top five, man, and it includes pretty much all these. I guess I got it in like a different order, but Hit 'em Up is number one, Ether number two, Takeover number three, No Vaseline number four, and then like it was just difficult because Wayne this Jay-Z on that is good, so I wanted it to be number five, but then I also wanted to throw Jeezy on there, Stay Strapped against Gucci, like, you know what I'm saying? That was a different stage.
I don't think you could put no Gucci. I don't think you could put no Jeezy diss to Gucci on no list because
why is that?
Gucci really stood on that business. You gotta leave that man alone.
I mean, somebody died. That's terrible.
Somebody died, bro. Like once that beef was elevated.
See, this is here we go. Here we go. Now. No,
real blood shit is different.
Y'all put Hit 'em Up number one. Y'all rap Biggie last
No. I don't think you understand what I'm saying to you.
You saying that
I'm saying that no matter what Jeezy said on that song, we don't give a fuck. Gucci stood on that business. Gucci said, "Hey, that shit obsolete. Don't diss me. I'll shoot somebody."
Listen, from my understanding,
Gucci's a man.
Stood on business.
He took him to the verses, and dissed that man homeboy.
I mean,
on stage,
dude was sloppy
next to him. That's the greatest shit of all time, and you can never diss Gucci.
And from my understanding, it was more like nigga when he said the dumb shit about the chain and shit, putting the money on the nigga head or whatever. It was like he was just talking. He ain't know niggas was really gonna try and do this shit.
It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter. It don't matter, bro. Boom. No matter how you always try to justify some shit. You always try to justify something.
Well, okay, so I'm gonna remove it. I'm gonna take it off.
Wait. I think that you can have whoever you want in your top five. Court does not tell you who's on your top five.
For sure.
There's somebody died behind it. But Biggie and Tupac are dead too. So
that's what I'm saying.
But they didn't. But they
And
didn't
both of
kill
them
each other.
niggas are actually dead. The rapper's not even dead. Some
Tara.
nigga who went and tried to listen to a rapper died.
Hey Tara, I like how you try to help him out, but it's not gonna work here.
I mean, I
Back to
already
you,
said
bro.
that anyways, you know what I'm
It's
saying? But listen though,
Liz.
I'm gonna throw in these honorable mentions as well, man. I'm gonna have to go with T.I. I'm ill.
He said he didn't like my list earlier, Tara. And he tried to pick my list apart. So then you gonna try to defend him, and you ain't say it was just his
Well, listen,
list.
I'm only defending Boom because I've shredded him the last 3 weeks. I'm just trying to
Hell nah.
Damn, keep it
Big
even.
dog.
That's fair. That's fair.
Anyways,
Okay.
man, listen.
I'll take it.
Honorable mentions. I got my nigga T.I. I'm illy, and I got my nigga Luda, War with God, man.
Hey, I ain't gonna lie. T.I. If T.I. get on your ass, boy, you in trouble. T.I. be saying some disrespectful shit, boy.
I say the same
Pussy
thing
ass
about
boy.
Luda.
When
Luda
he start
destroy somebody.
talking to that, he like, pussy ass boy, I come down there and smack your mama. You be like, God damn. That nigga want to smack my mama.
That boy took the swing at Floyd
Let me tell you
Mayweather.
something.
T.I.
Let
don't
me tell
care
you
at
something,
all.
pussy. He be like, let me tell you something, pussy.
T.I.
When
don't
T.I.
care
on
at
that
all.
thing, you are in
He
trouble.
swung at the greatest boxer.
Yeah, bro. He trying to fight. He trying to fight a nigga that's 52 and
Mayweather
0.
over that wife
What the
of
fuck is
his,
wrong with
Lord.
you? This nigga's insane. Get the fuck away from him. That nigga's crazy.
That nigga crazy, man.
That nigga had all the fucking guns. That nigga had every kind of whatever you needed. Artillery.
I
think that people don't give Cannabis enough credit for his lyrics, though. I think y'all act like, and there are some people who do not agree that
his
LL
voice,
won.
man. It's his voice.
This was LL. And it is because he really was trying to pay homage to LL, but he fucked up. He fucked up. And then he didn't come back, Tara. He didn't respond. He went to the army.
And
he said, fuck that.
Doing bad.
He said, fuck that. He said, fuck no.
Let him do his thing.
He wanted to go be all he could be. He said, fuck all that. I ain't fucking with that nigga. I ain't never seen a nigga run a nigga from rap. Like, he ran that nigga from rap. Last time that happened, T.I. I remember what T.I. did to Lil Flip, too. T.I. did do Lil Flip in,
man,
though.
come on, bro. That was not.
It was already
what kind of a competition was Flip in the first? Come
I was
on
about
now.
to say he was already trash, though, man.
We not doing
He had
that.
to do Flip like that. That shit was crazy, T.I.
I mean, he cool. I
don't think T.I. get enough credit. Well, hey, Shawty Low diss, though. Shawty Low diss to T.I.
Which one was that?
Shawty Low diss.
I mean, I think he was dissing him every song. Like,
say you from
He did not like him at all.
Must be two sides.
Must be, goddamn. It must be. Yeah,
goddamn.
Done it all. Hey, that shit right there, bro. Bitches bang head.
And I'm not gonna lie.
So
and I'm not gonna lie. Shawty Low, Atlanta record is I don't know if he on the Mount Everest, probably not for rapping, but status in Atlanta, Shawty Low is legend. They love Shawty Low.
Rest in peace.
They love Shawty Low in Atlanta.
Sure,
I fuck with Shawty Low. Bro, I never forget the morning Shawty Low passed, bro. I was fucking driving to work, right? And they said that shit on the radio. I had the worst day at work. bro. They were like, "What's wrong with you, bro?" I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't in the mood. None of this shit, bro. Like,
you fuck with Shawty Low tough, huh?
I fuck with Shawty Low, bro. I fuck with Shawty Low, bro. I fuck with a lot of music
it's
in
been
general.
some people we didn't lost, and I didn't like when we lost Michael Jackson. I was not okay. Aaliyah, oh my god.
When Mike passed, I was fucked
Tupac
up.
And Mike and Prince too. I was like, and Whitney. I was like, it's all of them. What do we have left? We got Stevie Wonder,
and we think he can see.
You know what?
But that means, Terry, what's your time? You got to
lie, bro. If Stevie can see, I would be pissed.
This nigga
I'm never believing nothing.
Hey, he can.
I never believe this.
Pick up this nigga DC. He had old boy on the show. Diddy Green said Stevie Wonder can see.
I heard Shaq say Stevie Wonder can see. Shaq say he's
walking correctly.
Boom, I don't have a top 5 this list. I don't care.
She don't care.
Damn.
Well, give me your top 5.
Hold on, Terry. Let me ask you. Who the best female disser? If it's time to go to war, you need somebody to diss with you. You got to pick a female. Who you pick?
I'm probably going with Remy. Fact, for
real. For aggression reasons.
Yeah, because I believe truly that, like, if we was doing this live, that if it left wax, that's who I'm throwing hands with in my side for sure.
I ain't gonna lie.
He can be running.
I feel like Remy Ma is
If
like
you say Cardi B, I was gonna say
I feel like Remy Ma is the only. I feel like I feel like people would be scared to like go up against Remy. Like I feel like that's a tough. I don't know who I would put there.
Fuck her up, man.
Who?
Roxanne Shante, fuck her up, man. Fuck y'all talking about? Queen Latifah, fuck her up, dog.
I ain't gonna lie. The queen is, the queen is always on my list. But I don't think
give her that work.
I feel like Queen Latifah gonna be like, come together.
Don't let me come together. Don't make me go get the goat, nigga. I go get the goat and all this shit, nigga.
Oh, MC Light?
No, nigga. I go get motherfucking Missy Elliott, and we'll shut this whole motherfucking business plan.
I ain't gonna lie.
Missy Elliott is also not a person who be dissing people.
She ain't got to. If we gotta go to battle, I ain't gonna
lie, Tara. I ain't gonna lie. You know how good Missy is. Missy's so good,
but she don't be. She's not rapping like
that. Missy's so good. Missy's so good though. She can sell sex, and you wouldn't even know you just got fucked.
This nigga stupid. What about Lady of Rage? Then I'm gonna go grab Lady of Rage for Remy. Then Rage gonna be on that. Rage gonna
be still alive.
Oh shit, I don't know, but I know she like that though. She would
only. Listen, I ain't gonna lie.
He fucked up.
I ain't gonna lie. He fucked up for that one. I ain't gonna lie. Lady of Rage was crazy. That was
she said drama. She gonna come in there and rock rough and stuff. Yeah, nigga, and it's up, nigga. On mama.
Well, you can go grab Rod Digger and Mia X too.
Rod Digger. Oh, China White might fuck her up though. China White. Or I might go get Shauna for it. Like Shauna might come.
It's some battle rappers I know.
Look,
it's some battle rappers
sitting in the corner getting some head. And leave Shauna out of this. Okay, leave her out of this.
Oh, if that was not the anthem, bro, like my whole 20 to 25, nigga, that was 18 to 25. They getting some.
I still listen to that all the time. That's my.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That song was so inappropriate. And if your parents was a little naive, you done play getting some head 30 times. They don't know what the fuck they talking about. All the time you talk about getting some.
I remember that time, bro.
Adina Howard.
Remember your parents fucking goofy. What's the other one?
Adina Howard, Freak Like Me.
Remember
what's the other song? My Neck and My Back. Come on, bro. Now that was completely inappropriate.
Hey, no, Becky, give me that Becky, right? Becky, we run around singing that, right? I'm like, what does this song mean? I'm like, man, you don't want to know. I ain't gonna even tell you. I hate to be the nigga to tell you. I hate to be the nigga you tell you what he talking about while you singing it. I couldn't wait to catch her singing that song. She was in there singing the shit out of it one day in the kitchen. Give me that Becky. I said, whoa, you here asking for head? You crazy.
And them Yin Yang twins, we got a lot. And Uncle Luke, them too.
Yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Y'all was crazy. B2, what's the one niggas?
No, that was still innuendo in our era. Now I'm gonna stick my you know what in your new. No innuendo.
No, Terry. Them Pretty Ricky niggas. Y'all niggas responsible for a bad era. Y'all started this shit off crazy.
I'm not responsible for that at all.
Yeah, you are. Look at you. You right now. You like, all them shit. The big t-shirts.
Well, none of them cute, but then that little Pleasure P dude, he can write though. But that's not my style. No, thank you.
Y'all. It's okay. He was taking all y'all under the water.
Hey, nah, because the nigga said age ain't nothing but
he was going under our water. What are you talking about? We went in the water with him. The water came from us.
You know what I meant. You got the reference. You knew exactly what I said. You said the song. Gotcha.
Let me ask y'all this question, man. Let me ask y'all this question before we get out these beats, man. Now this is kind of what you probably wanted, though, man. Who was left after the diss tracks? Who got the most damage after being dissed?
Drake.
That dude ran to the army.
Oh, that nigga too. He got rid of the whole industry. Drake didn't lead the industry.
Drake ain't even losing no money. People stand for that man like they stand for
fuck this. Cannabis said, fuck this shit. Are you crazy? It's serious.
Those Drake fans are never gonna let him go, so he gonna be fine.
Well, let me ask y'all this question, man. Who needs to be dissed next, man? Or who just been talking reckless and haven't had a consequence?
This is a very tricky situation you put us in here. You want us to tell somebody that need to be dissed?
I mean, like if they going too hard, like and they really not that.
Well, we got to talk about the quarter six.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
I mean, if y'all said they going too hard and they not that no more, then you know
I ain't
Wayne
saying
might
no
need to be up for
more, but
discussion.
damn. See, I ain't listen to the Carter Six because I ain't really with all the devilish shit, so I can't really give an opinion on something I didn't hear. I can only go off of what everybody said.
Hey, boom.
What up, bro?
Don't do it.
Don't do it. And I was just listening to 5 and 4 the other day.
Hey.
Like,
Hey, 6 could have been left wherever it was at. That nigga could have dropped.
I don't know if he got that from the devil directly, but he tricked and confused his ass too.
As soon as he came off the press,
That wasn't the one. I ain't gonna lie, cause big dog.
this ain't set up in hell. Like he was down there when he made this one.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
And
gave
I
him.
think that we should not let our foot up off of Drake neck. Keep going at him. I'm having a ball.
Oh, and off topic, Lil Wayne's son just said on some known streamer, his dad wrote all of Drake's words, and that if it wasn't for Wayne, there wouldn't be no Drake. He said there would be a Drake, but he wouldn't be as big as he is now because he wouldn't have the lyrics that he
I
had.
believe that. I can 100% believe that.
So he pretty much said,
But
Wayne
you can't
wrote all
prove that
Drake's
case
shit.
because Lil Wayne can't remember what the hell he wrote, so he don't know what he wrote.
I don't know.
And Lil Wayne said he don't write anything, so that's kind of conflicting. I don't know.
I mean, it's not because let's just say the nigga go in there and spit some bars, and then Drake just re-spit them. I re-spit Wayne lyrics all the time. I just don't put it on wax.
You know what, Boom? You and Tara, y'all come in here and y'all gonna believe anything that they say about Drake. If they say Drake fell off the stage tonight and hurt his back ankle, Tara gonna be like, I hope he hurt both of them. Fuck them.
No.
Feel me? That's just You
No,
just said.
No.
You just said.
Is he a
If
pedophile?
they kill him, let him die. Stop harder.
That was a
We were
pedophile.
talking about a pedophile when I said that.
I mean,
I
certified
don't
lover
know
boy?
that Drake is really a pedophile.
Sir, okay. It's allegedly.
Allegedly.
Well, if we gonna talk about the fact that Kendrick is still on the Damage tour, could you talk about Damage? Bro went to Canada.
Man.
He got on stage and he said, wah, 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 I'm gonna do my stuff. Wah, wah, wah,
and what the crowd say? And what the crowd say?
They gave him a 2-minute standing ovation and then asked for an encore. That's what they did.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. If I'm Drake, I'm riding around Canada with a paintball gun. I'm hitting everybody with that bitch. I ain't
Like
gonna lie.
Court.
Fuck is you talking about? Y'all
This is Court. This is equivalent to you coming to my house, swimming me around my shit, right?
No, bro.
And then my kids saying,
this is the equivalent to you coming to a nigga house, standing in their living room, and whooping their ass. Beat the shit out of you all over your house. Boom, 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 boom. And then saying, your kid tonight, hey man, that shit was awesome. I know you paid the bills here.
And they finna give him the key to the city if they haven't already. Kendrick is getting the key to
the
city of
bro.
Toronto.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Drake. You gotta whoop somebody's ass, bro. National TV.
Who's Aubrey for the swing on? Stop! Don't get him beat up now.
Terry,
Don't get that hurt.
Terry, hold on, Terry, hear me out.
Look, I bet you any money. I bet you Logic can beat him up. Logic would beat the hell out of Drake.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Terry. I'm taking your bet on that one. I'm taking that bet. He's gonna beat the shit out of Logic. Logic ain't got nothing coming.
That might be the only person. And
he gonna black though.
That man got slapped by Diddy. That man got slapped by Wayne. He ain't fighting nobody.
Out of here.
What that the argument? Was he black?
I think the perfect fight should be Jack Harlow and Logic.
Or Jack Harlow and Russ.
Jack Harlow and Russ can fight. I think Russ can fight.
You know what? Okay, are we moving on to the next subject? Because we're not doing it.
I think Russ can fight. I think Russ could probably gonna power through both of them.
Well, listen. Speaking of rap legacies, man, Court and Tara about to go head and head right now for the greatest rap albums of all time.
Me and Court, you not participating in this?
No, I'm about to listen. I'm finna listen. I'm finna judge
But wait a minute, I'm not going against him. I'm just giving my opinion because I guarantee you none of my albums are on his list.
I mean, okay, so then whose list is better? Whose list am I bumping when I'm rolling?
Oh, his, because you a hook. His, you don't like his better.
Oh,
That's
hell
crazy,
no.
Terry.
I'm doing the
Are
judging.
you trying to say I'm ghetto, Terry?
No,
Right.
you're calling
Ghetto?
me ghetto, and yes, I am
Are you
calling
gonna
you
call me
ghetto.
ghetto? That's crazy. Okay. In a
I'm
roundabout
doing-
way, she said, "Nigga, you got nigga, please. You're not. None of these gonna be on your list." What the fuck?
Okay, did you order
Oh,
yours like from
listen.
10 to 1?
Yeah, I did. I did.
Okay, I did too. You go first.
Okay, so 5. 5 was tough. All this shit was tough. Okay.
Did the top 10. What you mean 5?
Oh, you want? Oh, we did 10. I did 5.
It
Oh,
was
hell
10.
no.
This nigga
I
don't.
won already because he don't follow instructions.
Well, I got 10 albums. It don't matter. I got 10
Okay, well,
albums.
do your
already.
10.
10. Marshall Mathers. Marshall Mathers at 10. I had to put Eminem album. I had to give him 1. And y'all know I did. Y'all know I struggled with that, and y'all know I did my best. And there y'all go.
I just couldn't fit him in. So my number 10 is Doggy Style.
Okay, hold on. You just say that whole sentence again, real quick for me.
I don't remember what I said. My
No,
number
please
10.
don't say it again, Tara. Tara, please don't say it again. Please.
I could not fit an album by Eminem on my list.
That ain't what you said. You couldn't fit him in, so he couldn't get in.
So
She said I couldn't fit it in, so I took it doggy style or something. It was crazy.
Clip it.
That was insane. Y'all is wow.
Oh my! I swear that clip better not be. I promise to God, I'll never talk to y'all again.
That clip gonna be crazy.
Don't clip it.
That's too much.
That clip gonna
Oh my
be
God.
crazy.
Clip it
Come
later.
on.
I think Doggy Style was the first rap album I ever purchased for myself. I love that album.
I fuck with it.
So your 10 is Marshall Mathers, hers is Doggy Style. Number 9,
Yep.
Court.
Number 9 for me. So, like, I'm a big Kanye fan, right? So I had to toe the line on all Kanye albums. So I nailed them down. My Dark Twisted Fantasy is my favorite Kanye album, and I put that at number 9.
Okay, my number 9 is Urban Legend, T.I.
I fuck with that. With that.
I'm already rocking with your list. So what you talking about?
I don't know what you talking about. I fuck with that. All right. So we at 8.
Mm-hmm.
So at 8, I was reluctant to put a woman. And I put Lauryn Hill's album at number 8.
The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is at number 8.
Miseducation of Lauryn Hill is at number 8 for me.
Woo, child. Okay.
Great album.
My number is a great album. My number 8 is when I came in with Kanye and I chose Late Registration.
I fucking love Kanye. That's why he has 2 spots. I will talk about the other spot later. So
I just want to say real quick that my favorite Kanye album is 808s and Heartbreaks. But when I was making this list, people who were around me told me that's not a rap album. So I didn't put it on here.
That's kind of fair. I can see where they went with that.
Oh, yeah, number 7.
Yeah, number 7. Number 7. Again, number 7 was kind of tough because I wanted to keep it kind of current. So I gave Good Kid, Mad City, Kendrick Lamar album at number 7. I think Kendrick Lamar, Good Kid, Mad City album was his best album out of his catalog. People gonna debate you. I love Damn. I really love Damn. Like Damn is like the most slept on album in the catalog because Damn is like. Damn is top
giving
notch.
Too much explanation because you're running into my stuff. Because my number 7 is Damn. My number 7 is Kendrick Lamar. Damn.
I'm sorry.
I love Good Kid, Mad City, and I love To Pimp a Butterfly. And lyrically and content wise, they may be better. But spit that way. What he told that boy, he a bitch. His hormones probably switch inside his DNA. Stop. Stop. I said, yeah, this is my Damn.
If you want to be honest, what's the one that's in the in-betweens? The last that what's that, Mortal Man DC? What's the one that we be always listening to, bro, with that one track on there?
Big Steppers.
Mr. Morale and the Big Steppers is a crazy album too. That album is really crazy.
That was
really
tough, though,
simple album. If you really want to talk about a build up to the diss with Drake, like it's a couple tracks on there you can go back to refer to him saying, "Stop playing with me before I turn you to a song. Stop playing." Like he got them references. So like Kendrick Lamar,
Well,
he
my
crazy.
number 7 was Kendrick Lamar, absolutely. So what's
Crazy.
your number?
That's
6?
crazy work.
Number 6.
Number 6 for me, I was like, you know what? I gotta go back and get him. Because if I don't, they're gonna be on my
Say
ass.
who I think you finna say. I'm not playing with you no more because you clearly were copying my list. Go ahead.
I only got Tupac. All eyes on me. All eyes on me is at number 6. I mean, come on now. This is probably one of the craziest albums of all fucking time. You could not say. Come on, man.
My number 6 is actually Life After Death.
That is crazy work. Still crazy work. That's really crazy work. It's still crazy work.
Okay, number 5.
That's crazy. Number 5. So again, number 5. I was like, man, I gotta spin back. I gotta spin back to my boy Kanye. Graduation is to me the catalog. Like you can't go without it. Like Kanye in that first album was amazing. Everybody gonna quote Kanye's first album. Kanye's first album is one of the top 5 to me. So I had to put that on the list.
1, 2, and 3 though. College dropout, late registration, graduation. You got to have them all. They just 1A and 1B. What we doing? It's a shame what happened to Kanye. It really is sad.
It's just sad. That shit is sad.
Okay, my number 5 is Machiavelli.
I fuck with Machiavelli. I can't dispute that one either. So now we're getting into like that territory where you don't want to fuck up, you know what I'm saying, and have nobody upset. You know what I'm saying? You kind of want to still be in the wheelhouse, right?
I don't care about people.
I'm not a big fan, but if I had to choose a Jay-Z album, and I had to put it up in that top 5, it's gonna be the Blueprint.
I know you. Everybody says
it's gonna be the print. The print is the print, right? Now, do I think the print is like
you talking about the gray sweatpants print?
Yeah. No, come on, man. The Blueprint, okay. The album, the Blueprint.
My number 4 is Get Rich or Die Trying. I just love that album so much. The production on that album is just top notch. I just love that album.
Nigga, you a Winston. You ain't never cop nothing. Nigga, you a business. You ain't never shot nothing. Nigga,
there will never be a Jay-Z album.
And you know what's crazy? That's why that's my number 3. Why that's my number 3. Because 50 Cent is not only one of my favorite artists. He makes some of the bro. I had a picture of me and my G Unit coat. I was trying to bring that bitch up to the show, but I couldn't find it. But bro, this nigga was so influential, bro. Like, I swear to God, I thought I was a G Unit member. I was like,
you know what? And people need to give Lloyd Banks his credit because that nigga.
No, they don't. No, they don't.
Lloyd Banks.
Skidder the light.
My number 3 is The Cool, Lupe Fiasco. And I could have went with Food. Look, Lupe is just my guy. I just love him so much, but I thought The Cool it just felt right for that position.
I fucks with it. Number 2 for me, Illmatic.
See, I struggled with putting that on there, but Nas' production used to be so trash.
His production was great.
I just couldn't. I had it in the pile of maybes. I just didn't grab it. I will say my number 2 is probably something you guys may not have heard of before, but this was brought to me about a year ago, and I've just really fallen in love with it, and that's Black on Both Sides by Mos Def.
So I fuck with that. And my number 1 album that I fuck with the most, this is a personal favorite. And I know people probably not even gonna fuck with this, but Toby Nwigwe wrote a fucking album during the pandemic. It had a lot of black classics on there. It had a song called Breonna Taylor. It had songs like if you don't know who Toby is, I just gave you a great album. Y'all don't fuck with Toby.
Bro
If you don't know who Toby
Bro
is,
fire. Bro fire.
Toby is something that you need to experience. Take you a
said
little
Toby
time out.
Maguire, like the dude
Toby
from
the way.
Spider-Man.
I hope I'm saying this.
The way go. I
The
think it's like the
Waygo.
way boo.
Like this is the big black dude from Texas.
He be spitting crazy.
He be
And
spitting fire shit. And he be
that's your
talking.
favorite
Hey,
album? I need to listen to
Tara.
this.
Tara,
Yeah,
when
it's
you
fire.
hear this album, you're gonna come back to me next week. You're gonna be like, all right, Courtney, I fucked with it. Like, and he spit
But it's so
shit.
new. That's wild.
It's the content.
It's almost like a conscience. It's almost like a.
It's the content, Tara. I promise you, it's the content.
So y'all
Content
don't
rap,
do West
but-
Coast songs because I can't believe you ain't got the Chronic on yours. I just can't.
You know
believe
what's
man,
crazy?
listen, man.
Did y'all do your number ones?
He just
I
did
just
his.
did.
His
I
number
just
one.
did mine.
My number one is this child disrespectfully put at 8, The Miseducation of Lauryn Hill.
Oh, she put the ladies first. That's how you know. I don't be trying to fight with her at this women shit.
Hey, listen. First of all, I put it at 8 because of something that Tara said a few weeks ago. So I was off Bells. I'm putting that at 8.
Hey, well, look, I'm gonna run through my team, but I ain't gonna go against y'all because y'all music gurus. I'm gonna just run through mine real quick, and y'all can laugh all y'all want through it. But I'm gonna just run through these real quick. Starting from 10 to number 1, Carter Ford. That's my dog. When I gotta throw my nigga Wayne in there, man, that shit's fire. Slim Shady. That's number 9. My nigga Master P. Ghetto Dope at number 8. My nigga The Game. Number 7. That's the West Side Story, man. That album is crazy. 50 Cent, obviously, Get Rich or Die Trying to number 6. Gotta throw my nigga E40 nigga in the click in there, man. That game related, man. That shit.
It was
That
at this
album
moment.
so motherfucking fire. I knew you was gonna hate. That's what I'm saying, man. Game related though. Go
I
check that.
fuck with 40 Water. I ain't gonna lie. I fuck with 40 Water. Y'all crazy.
Do
But
it
I
again.
cannot
Do
see
it
I'm
again.
legally blind.
I fuck with 40
Number
Water. Y'all
4.
crazy, bro. Y'all tripping. I fuck with E40.
Number 4
Sprinkle
gotta
me,
go.
man.
Number 4 gotta go right, and that was
Timer.
Boom. Let me guess number 4.
40 Water.
Go ahead, guess number
Tone
4.
Loc.
Sprinkle me.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Try me, dog.
You ran right into and 2. You said, huh? Tone Loc. Got your ass. Ooh, cool ass.
Anyways, man, my number 4, T.I. Urban Legend. Man, that shit
Okay.
got me through a lot.
Yes, me too.
My number 3, my nigga Jeezy, Thug Motivation 101. That shit got me through a lot.
I did love that album. Yeah.
My number 2 gotta be Pac, All Eyes on Me. That both albums back and forth, man, crazy. And then my number 1, I'm gonna just say this real quick. My number 1 is Blueprint 2, not Blueprint the first one, but Blueprint 2. And the reason that my number 1 for Blueprint 2 is because when I went to college, I took a public education class. I had a D+, nigga, and I need to make a speech to pass the class. I needed to do a speech, and I used his song on there. God damn, Meet the Parents. I used Meet the Parents, and that shit put me up to a C+. And all I did was read his song, and it got me to a C+ and passed the class. And that
That's
shit, man.
called plagiarism.
They knew I passed out the paper. They knew it came from it.
Okay.
So the point of the class was pretty much to find something that you felt like somebody gave to the world that could help other people. And so I used that song because the song, if you go listen to the song is called Meet the Parents, and pretty much the father ended up killing his own son at the end of the song because when he had the baby, he said, "Fuck the baby, that ain't mine." And nigga went and lived his life, and both of them became street niggas. And when they met up with each other, nigga, they ain't know each other, and they end up killing each other. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, not killing each other, but the father ended up killing the son. Like, so you go listen to the song, and the song fire as fuck, man. But yeah, that's my number 1 album too. And it got some more fire shit on there, but Blueprint 2. And with that being said, man, what's our biggest take from tonight's debates, talks, conversations, all that?
My biggest take is our music is not as different as I thought it was, because I've actually heard every album you named, and boom, and of course you, except for this first, your number 1. Never heard of that person, but I'm gonna go listen. But I thought that we would just be so very well, Master P. Like, okay, it's your list.
Master P. Those I got whatever.
I'm gonna let you live
He
each
helped
point. Oh
me
my
out,
God, I'm
man.
gonna let
These
you
niggas
live.
helped me out, bro.
I understand. Isn't All Eyes on Me the album that Pac did though? They had way too many features of motherfuckers who couldn't rap.
It was the second one. It was the first one.
That's why I couldn't. That's
The
why I had
first
to
one
go
was more.
Machiavelli.
The
I
first
can't.
it was a 2 edition. The first cover was like mainly him, but then the second one was featured. It had a lot of features on there.
Was that the
It
one that
fire,
came out postpartum?
Yep, I believe so.
Yeah, I wasn't fucking with it.
That bitch fire, bro. I don't see how. Not
too
the
many
greatest,
songs
though.
on that
Don't
bitch.
listen to greatest.
They was just trying to exploit, bro. They
Bro,
was just
I
trying
was
to
on
fucking
the truck. Bro, I was on a truck from California to Pennsylvania, nigga. I don't bail
Who
for
likes the Carter 3?
I ain't gonna lie to you, bro.
Who had Lollipop and Mrs. Officer? Was that Carter 3?
That was 3.
Yeah,
that bitch was crack.
Now that's my
That
album.
bitch was crack.
4 was way more fire. 3 was
hell no. Hell no. Paige and Dr. Carter. Paige and Dr. Carter. He came in that bitch. Oh,
he had the phone home.
I heard y'all were looking for me. Hey, Mr.
No, that
album was on 3.
That was 3.
That's on 3, bro. That bitch was crack. That bitch is
4 had the what do you say?
That's how you let the beat deal.
Was I the only one with Biggie on mine? Was I the only one with a Biggie album on mine?
You were.
You put a Diddy album on yours?
I can't believe I'm the only one with a Biggie album on mine.
I ain't gonna lie to you, Tara. I don't want to be associated with Bad Boy. No way.
That nigga silly. No, if I had to pick a Biggie album, it definitely would be Ready to Die over Life After Death. But Life After Death was a double disc too, and that bitch was fire as well.
Yeah, you could go either way. You really could.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Ready to Die is so classic, bro.
Yeah, Ready to Die was it.
Ready to Die is so lit, bro.
Yeah,
Ready to Die is so fucking
I think both of them can be considered classic. He, for such a short career, he put out great work.
You want to talk about juicing? Nigga, that nigga had old shit that we done heard a million times on some new shit, and we in that bitch like, hey, nigga, like this. Like,
I should have put "It's Dark and Hell is Hot" on here. I'm tripping.
I mean, I ain't really was no DMX fan, but I definitely.
To watch him live and see what that crowd. Even Jay-Z said when he watched, he didn't even want to go on after that man because that man said, "I love me some Earl. Don't play with me. DMX is everything."
I became an Ice-T fan. I became an Ice-T fan.
Hey, the funniest shit I ever heard was that this nigga DMX was riding around pulling niggas over in a truck with real actual lights and actual sirens. And this nigga actually made a mistake and pulled over a police officer. He got arrested.
Well,
shout out DMX. Rest in peace.
That man was so much fun.
DMX is a wild man.
Listeners, I hope y'all weigh in. Let us know what y'all think the best diss track is. Give us y'all top 5. You know what I'm saying? Tell us how y'all feel. Who y'all feel should be dissed. Who shouldn't be dissed. You know what I'm saying? Who truly changed the game with they dish. And you know what I'm saying? And before we get up out of here and before we discuss what we're doing next week, man, what you got going on? I'm gonna ask you last, Court. What's up with you, Tara? What you got going on?
You know what? I'm living life. I'm chilling and I'm working. That's about all I got right now.
Amen. What about Opinionated? Sinks.
I have filmed 5 videos and for the life of me refuse to edit them. So I don't know. I think I've been doing this since 2020 and I'm trying to figure out a way to do things a little differently. You know what I'm saying? I don't like. Why don't
you get you a team? You can join somebody else's team. Why don't you see what they can get, what you can get out of them?
Join whose team?
I mean, you part of the court report.
I'm solo dolo when it comes to fragrance because some people noses don't work. I'm gonna tell you what it really smells like.
Oh no, we ain't trying to smell it. We just trying to help the content. That's all.
We trying to back you. You know,
I hope to post by this weekend. I'm gonna try to hold myself to that.
Amen. Well, let us know what we can do. You know what I'm saying?
Thank you. Your team. I was lost. I'm sorry. Nope. I need to go to sleep.
At this moment that he knew he fucked up.
Yeah, she a little fucked up right now. I think she a little fucked up.
I haven't been drinking or anything.
I do it whatever her head because she said what she said after that, and then I'm like, okay,
solo dolo. I'm like,
some of these other people. I'm like, no, I don't do collabs. No, thank you so much. My bad. I'm sorry.
We want to help a little. You need a little production help. We got you. Don't worry about it.
Oh, thank you. See, I can admit when I'm wrong. I say women can't. I can be accountable and admit when I'm wrong. Thank you so much.
That's why we allowed it. That's why we knew we weren't even tripping. As men, we already know. Like she don't even got it, but we got it. We'll fix it for her later. That's what they be looking for, anyways. So we got it. Don't worry
Lord,
about it.
you know what? You're not gonna drag me into no war with you again.
See?
I'm just gonna let you
I
have it.
wasn't gonna try and
He almost
shade you.
tried
I've been
to.
spraying
He
you
tried
all
to.
week.
He trying to get you, Terry. He trying to get you there. You see him? Last
Exactly.
5 minutes of the damn show, he trying to bait you.
Mhm.
He baited you. He almost had you.
Yeah.
I see your face. You said,
I
nigga,
just had to
please.
take a deep breath.
Nigga, please. I wish I would, nigga. Nigga, what? Nigga, try me. Nigga, try somebody else, nigga.
What we got going on next week, Court?
Hey, man, listen, next week is a mystery show. Y'all have to hear about it when I hear about it. All right.
Cool.
This nigga, man.
Yeah, if y'all want me to pick some shit out of my hat right now, it's gonna be wild.
Listen, next time we dissect hip hop's most dangerous minds, we're gonna talk about who really changed the game, who really just came in and rapped and just cashed out, motherfuckers, just one hit wonders, and we're gonna motherfuckers talk about goddamn who really like the really nuttiest, the craziest artist in the game that's really like that. That ain't just,
like what? Because if you say crazy, I'm
real
going
crash
Old Baby
out.
Bastard.
Real
but
crash
Old Baby
out.
Bastard is
We
dead.
talking real crash outs next week. We talking
real crash out.
We talking real crash outs.
That's gonna be Offset right
minds.
now. Every time he see Cardi B with Stephon Diggs.
No, I don't know what the fuck.
I ain't gonna lie to you. Offset, bro. I'm running up on that man. That man be lifting hella weights, bro.
Nah, he gonna crash out. He gonna shoot. He ain't about to fight that nigga.
Bro, don't shoot that man. Either you going to jail, bro.
Or he might
never gonna see them kids again.
Don't do that, bro.
He might just send a hitter or two, like 2 years from now, nigga. We like, oh, what happened to bro? You know what I'm saying?
Who just came in and changed the game? I'm gonna say Rakim, because we don't have a biggie with Rakim without Rakim. He changed the way everybody flow. I get it to Rakim.
So this gonna be a good conversation next week, then, from what I'm hearing. But I really just made that up. But I'll make sure that I'll throw that in the list, and we're gonna do that.
Why don't we also next week do top 3 rappers from Ohio?
I'm with it.
You know what? I'm with it too. I'm with it too.
I got
all my Akron niggas. All my Akron niggas.
But in fact, since you want to be funny, Tara, you want to be funny. I know we got that one thing back there.
First of all, you're that Akron nigga, man.
Did you get shot by LaRock?
Man, what the fuck? You got me fucked up. 76 East.
Did you get shot by LaRock?
Man, what the fuck? You got me fucked up. 76 East.
That's my jam right there.
I ain't gonna lie, I fuck with my boy Bad Day. What is my boy Bad Day? Shout out Bad Day. I ain't gonna lie, the first
I wasn't even being funny. I was being serious because it's y'all wheelhouse, but I get to go learn something because I gotta investigate. So your apologies accepted. You're rude.
And they said Bow Wow in the comments.
Bow Wow is the one and only Bow Wow. What the fuck, bro?
Bow Wow might be one of the greatest to ever do it. I don't like.
I'm actually gonna go ahead and give that to him. Number 1 slot, actually.
Oh Lord.
I'm not.
What you gonna say, Bone Thugs?
I'm not gonna tell you this week.
Chip the Ripper.
Defeat the purpose of having a show.
Bitch, I'm
Bitch, I'm from the South.
You better say no Avant, nigga.
Goes in my mouth. Bitch, I'm fat out. That shit go dumb, boy. All in Detroit. Niggas ain't even from the South in Detroit. Them niggas, I thought them niggas from down. Them niggas from Akron. I was confused. I was like, the fuck? I thought them niggas was from Alabama.
They from Cleveland.
I don't know about it. I thought them niggas was from Alabama.
I'm gonna give number 1 spot to Bad Day.
I mean, but I would say my nigga ain't the most known, but he fired though.
I ain't gonna lie. There's this dude out here that passed away named Diddy Porter. Diddy might be one of the hardest rappers out of Ohio. I promise you. Diddy Porter so fire, bro.
What happened to him?
got gunned down.
I knew you was gonna say that. That's so sad.
Hey, no. So listen, I'm gonna say something that's not funny, but what's funny as hell when the nigga Eddie Griffin said it. So Eddie Griffin do this little show. He do like his little news shit, bro. He gonna say, in other news, a black man was gunned down. That's it. That's all. I know it happened somewhere around this motherfucker. And then went to break, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Eddie Griffin is another one that slept on. He is hilarious to me.
You know why he slept on? Because he'd tell the motherfucking truth. You're not afraid of it. You're not afraid to back down from the truth. And you know, sometimes when you tell the truth, you have 0 views. And that shit is okay. It's all right. It's all right. As long as you live in what you live in, you can come here Tuesday nights. We like to hear the truth. And next Tuesday, we're going to hear the best of motherfucking Ohio is top 3. Bring your motherfucking list and bring your mama. It's your mama favorite podcast, The Court Report. Good night, motherfuckers.
With that being said, we out of here. But before we get out of here, don't forget to check us out tomorrow, 8:15.
8:15. Mm-hmm. You got a guest over there?
I don't know if we got any guests. I will
That's
find
unknown
out.
podcast, unknown, nigga.
Bro, stop saying unknown podcast. Them hoes know us.
Well,
all them hoes know us. All you bitches know us, nigga. What the shit, nigga? Tomorrow night, nigga.
You gotta guess.
Tomorrow, when we do the show, there will be some Badianas.
You stupid. Hey man, last week, man, we gotta get out of here, man. Get us out of here, bro, because we about to go on a whole rant. You about to start a whole other conversation. I was about to get irritated. Like, I'm turning this shit into Big Tigger in the Basement, to your mama's favorite music show, Detroit's very own. It's Tuesday night.
Bow Wow ain't a top 10 rapper.
Boom, you heard anything about Big Meat being a snitch?
I hate when niggas envy about the shit you got. Boy, you better get a job or hit the block. Hey,
that means he's black, bro. No matter how y'all look at this, no matter how you slice it.
It's Tuesday.
It's time for the Court Report.